Certain attitudes and behaviors will be a big help as you're writing articles. Let's go over some ways to speed up the writing process and help you produce better results. First, something you might find encouraging. Grammar, spelling, and punctuation aren't that important. These are things that editors can and will fix. Your attention is better spent on matters that only you can take care of. Most importantly, you need a motivation to write. Maybe that motivation comes when someone assigns you an article, but you might write for other reasons as well. Maybe you want to become known as an expert in your field, or you want to promote a cause that you believe in. Whatever the reason, be clear about it from the beginning and let it drive you to the article's completion. Second, you need a topic, and the more focused, the better. The topic is a bridge between you and the reader. It has to be something that engages both of you. I've found that when I have a topic that's clear and compelling, the writing just becomes much easier. Once you've settled that, you'll need to define the article's structure. Now, some of this will come from the assignment. A feature article is a different structure from a review, for example. But there's always room for your own personal architecture within those constraints. When you set out the structure ahead of time, writing becomes almost as easy as filling out a form. Last of all, and most important, you need a storyteller's touch, because every article tells a story. Even a simple how-to article leads the reader from ignorance to enlightenment through a certain path. If one step of the path doesn't follow the next, readers can get bored or lost. The storyteller's touch is expressed in sentences that are clear, direct, and well-phrased. This is actually where good grammar and spelling make a difference. If mistakes make readers aware of the language rather than the point, they'll trip from one step to the next. Overall, the point is to approach the assignment so you're focused on things that lead to a compelling article. As an editor, I would much rather get a piece that's well prepared than one that's merely spelled and punctuated right. So have your motivation, topic, structure, and story in place before you write. Knowing them in your heart will give you confidence and will keep you in touch with what's really important in your article.